So it's not my sponsor who makes me work, it's not the company who makes me work, it's my parents who makes me work. Give me the new story whom life you have changed. So this is something, write down, this is a great kick in life, kick. Changing somebody's life. Changing somebody's life. Finding a new people, working with them, developing them, transforming them and changing their life. Okay, so remember your decision. And today I am here in front of you, that shows from where to where, and it is only because of Herbalife. Now my topic is about recruitment. So first thing that I want to tell you about recruitment, everybody. Number one, our country needs us. You know what my country needs me. I recruit people for them. I don't recruit people for Herbalife. I recruit people for my country. In my country, there are people who are working hard. There are people who are not living their dream life. In my country, there are people who are looking for opportunity. And it's my responsibility to take this opportunity too. So this is what I want to tell you to the world leaders. Write down, our country needs us. Our country needs us. So recruitment is all about, write down. I'm sorry, I'm telling you write down because I'm habitual to tell to my team. I'm sorry, apologize. How I can have a guts to tell Chairman's Club Founders Circle to write down. I'm sorry. You don't need to. Okay, people behind, write down. People behind, write down. Okay, write down. Recruitment is all about attitude. It's all about, the first is attitude. Recruitment is all about attitude. Few years back, India used to recruit only opportunity seekers. Few years back, we came to some event, things clicked. We started focusing on consumption, business and recruitment. Today we recruit from both the categories. We recruit satisfied customers, we recruit opportunity seekers. Both the doors are open to introduce more people to our opportunity. The benefit of recruiting people from the customers, number one, remember, they're product lover. Their families are using Herbalife products. They're already getting a lot of referrals who are using Herbalife products. They want to use these Herbalife products free of cost. So that's the most important point, why to recruit them, where they can continue using these products for a long time just by referring few people. The second reason why to recruit people, the community, which I'm going to talk in my part, community. When people love Herbalife community, they will never stop using Herbalife products and they will recommend to other people. And number three, this is what we do in India and we love, and everybody loves that, help. If you tell a customer, give me 10 referrals, I will give you shaker cup free, he will say it's okay. But you say you can help 10 people who are having challenges with their weight, same challenges like you went through, thanks to a Herbalife coach who invited you, who introduced you, who guided you, and because of that guidance, today you are living a healthy and happy life. You can play the same role to 10 people's life, health. There is a big power in the word called health. When you ask for help, they will give you 20 referrals. When you reward them with something, they will give you 5 people, okay? So this is something that's great. Opportunity seekers. I don't think ever there will be lack of people who are looking for opportunity. I don't know whether I can say this or not, but post-pandemic, I feel blessed, more blessed to be a part of Herbalife. Because in pandemic, we all saw what happened to people around us, people in our country, and we are so blessed that we are part of Herbalife. We were able to shift the whole business from physical to online without losing time, without losing business. I've got so many of my friends who lost their business in a week's time. From multi-millionaire, they are right now on loan because their business was not able to shift. Thanks to Herbalife business, we can shift it from physical to online. We were able to do our business from anywhere. I was doing my business from a balcony, sitting with my laptop. The only thing that we needed was a Wi-Fi. And you know what? There are so many people right now, especially post-pandemic. People are working so hard for their livelihood. They're working hard for paying their EMIs. You know, today people have understood second income is so important. Like they do toothbrush, they need second income. They cannot survive on one income. And what an amazing opportunity they can get other than Herbalife. Flexible, no liability, great support, amazing product result, a fantastic personal development other than Herbalife. It's up to us that how we look at this opportunity, the second income opportunity of Herbalife. The number 3, this is what my flow is. Okay, now this is the reason I want to show you this is because I've been to so many events, and after the event I take a lot of decisions and things doesn't work. You know why? Write down, half information is more dangerous. half information is more dangerous. Imagine if I look at this, my customer model, customer recruitment model, customer, product lover, distributor, develop customer, distributor, profitable supervisor, that's it. What do we learn? Nothing. Now this is the actual flow. So when you want to add anything, make sure spend time. Travel, like yesterday Rodika was saying, travel, learn, listen, understand. Don't tell everybody to do, first you do. Look at all the back-end work, see the result, the pros and cons, and then you implement. Why? We are not alone, we are with big. This is my customer model. I don't have to tell you the lead generation activity, customer. But when the customer is introduced, these are the two things very important. Number one, product result. And product result is not only weight loss, the product result is all about the feeling, the sleep, the energy, the fitness, the satiety, everything about product result. And number two is the community level. I run online nutrition clubs because of pandemic. But I'm telling you one thing, when we shifted from a physical club to an online club, it was a torture. Why? We cannot meet people, we cannot give shake, we cannot give them tea, we cannot see them sweating, doing workout, we cannot feel the energy. But you know, everything has got a minus point and a plus point. But what is the plus point of nutrition club online? Number one, no limitations of distance. I can have people from all around India being a part of my club. Number two, I don't have to pay rent to the club, so I can run the club morning, afternoon, evening according to my customers' availability. Number three, I can invite more customers for trial because they don't have to travel. They have to just join the link and they're a part of the club. Number four, I can do a lot of celebration events, educational events. You are not going to believe, we played movies through Zoom for the customers in pandemic. We played stand-up comedies. We played games through the Zoom. And the club online became the community where people enjoying. When community becomes a part of a life of a customer, they don't want to leave Herbalife product. They want to be. So this is what we say, community lover. Product lover, community lover. Then we invite them to the celebration day. Celebration day is a place where we recognize the result and the customers who got referrals. So anybody who got 3 referrals, 5 referrals, but we don't say referral, we say help. You have helped 3 people, congratulations. Tell me how are you feeling when you help somebody. Tell me how you feel when the customer whom you recommended are saying thank you to you. And they feel so good. And then the 5 and the 10 and the 15 and the 20. And then that's where we show them opportunity to become a coach. We don't say business. We say you can become a coach. You can guide people. You can educate people. You can help them improve their health and fitness. Some people say no. And they continue as a product lover. And some people say yes. And that's what we have to be. Doesn't matter. This is what I want to tell you from here. Right on. Doesn't matter which DMO you do. No will never leave you. In every DMO, there will be some people say no. So that's what used to happen, okay? Then what is very important is education and skill development. Before pandemic and before few years, the whole training, the education was motivation, success, supervisor, president team. And people got motivated, people qualified, people tried, and people left. And we used to all the time think, they're not the right people. They're not the right people. They're not the right people. Then we understood after a long time, how long do you want to lose people? One day you have to stop and look that there is something wrong in my funnel. If I'm losing people, there's something. Then I understood, is the education. We used to do all the education after they became supervisor. The only change we did is number one, no 4,000 volume point supervisor. Number two, accumulation method supervisor. Number three, lot of education on products and customer building skills before they become supervisor. Lot of education on building profit, earning money and enjoying Herbalife, and one day seeing Herbalife as a career in the future. This is what is available. Like a doctor takes 7 years, even you will take years of work, years of time, years of efforts, and then you will be able to achieve a great. You look at this big success, it took a long time, and this is something very important. Write down. People behind, okay? Not in the front. Okay? Give realistic expectations. Realistic expectations. When you prepare them realistically, they will not have a shock of their life if they don't get fast success. So this is what we do, a lot of education, I'm going to talk about that. Then we make them attach with the online system. All our trainings, business meetings, clubs, everything is online. And this is one of the reasons, write down, they save travel time, they save travel money, and they can be more productive. And that's one thing which I like about that online system. And you're not going to believe, even after giving the best training, the best skill development, the best online, still some people are inactive. And I don't know why. But you have to accept, some people continue working. And what is the next is the events and promotions. Many people say we don't do promotion. I do promotions. Everybody does promotions. But it's up to them what kind of promotions we do, what kind of events we do. And this we have different kind of events for different group of people, which I'm going to share with you. And then it's duplication. Duplication is all about building royalty. If you like yesterday, Rodika was explaining, if you put a right factory, it needs one-time work. But lifelong production is created from that factory. It takes time and efforts and lot of patience to build that one factory, but that one factory can produce millions of volumes in 10 to 15 years. So this is how the customer model is of working with us. Then this is the recruitment model. See, if I give you half information, nah, but this is the full information. Now this is what the recruitment model is. Number one, before few years, our recruitment model was, you want to become successful, join Herbalife. You want to make your dreams come true, join Herbalife. Now the pitch has changed. The pitch is not about success, the pitch is not about big money, the pitch is not about big lifestyle. The pitch is about, are you looking for a secondary income to support your family, to support your life, to support your expenditure? Do you have 2 to 3 hours free? Do you have Saturday, Sunday free? It's all about promoting. See, this is what I understood. There are going to be very less people in the market who want a lot of money, and there are going to be a lot of people in the market who want small money. I understood, lot of people, small money is equal to big volumes. Consistent volume, sustainable volume, and a business there where I can walk away. I don't have to be there. So this is the pitch change. Number two, the wow is not, it's a wow, it's called Wellness Opportunity Workshop. Just the name change called Herbalife Opportunity Meeting. So from day one when a person joins, we explain them it's a health. It's a business of nutrition. You are going to work as a wellness coach. So we are very clear on the day one when we do the meeting. This is how it's going to be. And number two, we show only small stories. We don't show millionaire team, president team. The maximum story can be a get team story, which they can relate to. And for them, it's acceptable. And they say, okay, this is something looks legitimate. Let me join Herbalife, okay? So this is what we do. Then we attach them to the online nutrition club. We put them on the products and again the community level, the same kind of education and skill development, the same online system. Some becomes inactive, some becomes active. Events and promotions and duplication. Now what is very, very, very important in the whole process is building supervisors. Because my sponsor taught us in the beginning of the time, Herbalife business is all about building first line supervisors. Is it true? But I'll tell you one thing, this is what I've learned in the last 5. What kind of supervisors? What kind of supervisors do you want? A supervisor with a title or a supervisor who has got wallet in the account? Or money in the pocket? It took a lot of time for me to understand that I just don't want supervisors. I want productive supervisors. I want qualified supervisor. I want profitable supervisor who generates royalty for me and my team. So this is something very important, building supervisors. So now these are the online systems that we do. Okay, training, online clubs, customer community, wellness opportunity workshop. Advanced associate training is the same STS. But now, previously the STS was open for the guest. Now it is only for the associate. Now in India, we don't call member, we call associate. So that's called advanced associate training. The more focus on the training is on the products, on the result on the products, and plan of action on building customers. That's it. This is the whole focus. University of Success is a special 5-lecture training that we do through Zoom, where we give them detailed information on 5 different topics and plan of action of how they can move to the supervisor level. Mission 2023 means what? We have a mission, okay? My sponsor created this concept, is when people join Herbalife, they want to achieve big, but they don't have their target to work. So we created a mission, help 100 families in the whole year. Help 100 families, that's it. You don't need to do too much. 100 families equal to 7 to 8 families in a month. That's it. You just focus on working 7 to 8 families every month, every month, every month, every month, and by end of the year, you're going to have 100 families using Herbalife products, getting great results, and they are going to bring a lot of referrals to you. So when we give them a target, they have at least to work for. Now, does every person reaches 100? No, but at least by working for 100, they're reaching to 50, they're reaching to 60, they're reaching to 70, and because of that, they're not doing zero volume point, they're doing their requalification very easily, they're making money, and they're staying in this business. And the most important part, they're developing the skills of retail building customers. Once a supervisor learns the skills of building customers, that person is permanent in Herbalife because they know how to make money. It's just a matter of a time. They understand the network marketing concept, building the team and royalties, and they can make it happen. So this is what we do. Every 4 months we do Wellness Coach Academy. This is a physical event that we do because our major 90% events are online. So every 4 months we do a special academy where we show them the big picture of Herbalife. We show them the big stories. Now what are the big stories? Active World Team is the big story. Global Expansion Team is the big story. That's what, because if they see big stories which they think is never possible, then their energy goes down, their confidence goes down. So this is what we do. Supervise a retail school every month. This is a very special training which is only based on retail, and we bring different guest speakers who are doing 10,000 personal volume point through consumer base. So that gives ideas to the leaders, to the organization, what are the different tools, what are the different skills, what are the different techniques they can learn from different guest speaker of how they are doing, what they are doing, and how they can increase their productivity, their consumers, their volume points. That's what we do retail. Supervisor Masterclass, which I'm going to talk to you. Supervisor School and World Team School. Previously, the Supervisor School used to happen every month. Why? Because we wanted to create Supervisor every month. But then I understood I don't want to create Supervisor every month. I want to create Supervisor in the accumulation method. So if I don't keep Supervisor School every month, not every month. So now today, we do Supervisor School once in 4 months. Once in 4 months. So that's how we do 3 supervisor schools in a year. So it takes time for the supervisor to build the qualification. The whole focus of somebody becoming supervisor is number 1, product result. Number 2, 10 to 15 customers. Number 3, 1 to 2 distributors with 500 to 1000 volume point happening in their downline. And when they become supervisor, they should not do zero. They should not have too much of product in their house. They should have a lot of customers reordering their product. And most important, they should love coming to the clubs. They should love coming to the training. They should love coming to the Herbalife events, which makes them emotionally attached to the Herbalife. If I make a person emotionally attached to Herbalife before they qualify supervisor, done. The rest he will learn in the different trainings and events and the time with the work. So that's what we do. World Team School once in 6 months. So twice in a year World Team School. So that gives enough time for supervisor to build his 2, 5, 4 months World Team. Previously we wanted to do 10,000 volume point in 1 month World Team. Yeah, people did, but after that 7 months they did zero. So it's better I want you to do 2,500, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 slow volume, but every month volume instead of having one big jump. Do we have still people doing 10,000 volume point? Yes, but they have 100 plus customers. Do we have 100 customers? No, so that's temporary. So you want to do 10,000 volume point, you build that momentum of having 100, 150 customers, preferred customers, lot of referrals, and that's how you do your 10,000 personal volume point. The last thing is Supervisor Masterclass. This is a special 12 lecture training that I do. 12 lecture, that's 3 months. Every Monday to Monday we do once in a week 12 lecture training for people who want to become supervisor. This is open only for people who are senior consultants. So first they need to show their seriousness by doing senior consultant. Once they are senior consultant, they are enrolled in this 12 lecture supervisor master class where we teach them about everything. The first lecture is all about Marcus, the Herbalife story, the foundation, use, wear, talk, how Herbalife got started, a lot of videos of Jim Rohn. So we want to connect them, and then slowly and steadily we give them minute step-by-step details, trainings we teach them. All these trainings happen online. Now this is the good news about online. People can join from any part of the country to this training, and they are part of this. Now this 12 lectures educate them, gives them a practical plan of action, inspires them, motivates them, corrects them, because before the session starts, we always have half an hour Q&A session. So people who are having any challenges, they join half an hour before just to ask the question where we answer them. We give them more confidence. We give them solution to their challenges, and that's how they build. This 12 lectures I've been doing for last 3 years now. Every 90 days, one batch. Every 90 days, one batch, okay, has been given me a great result. Now to show the result, number 1, the royalty has grown. After 17 years in my business, my royalty, all level organization where I get bonus, okay, is 1.8 million. It has crossed 7 million now. From there to there. 2,500 supervisors I had. 4 years back, today we have 10,000 supervisors. With this, the supervisor activity rate was 40%, now it is 82%. Activity rate has increased. The most important, when I meet people, now I see their face once in 4 months, they're happy. And I'm telling you one thing, there's no satisfaction in Herbalife than seeing happy face of your team. People who make money. There's no satisfaction than listening to them. You know, sir, this is what I did. You know, Amol, this is what I bought. You know what I did, this is what I did. And that's how people come, okay? Another part of big success, leaders are earning bonus. If your leaders are earning bonus, that's a healthy organization. That's an organization which is based on strong foundation. It's amazing when I look at people who earn 2%, 4%, 6%. I'm happy 8 people will be picking up annual bonus day after tomorrow in my team. I need to have more. Okay, training topics are focused on customer building, education, and not just on motivation. That's a big point. It's last. It's not only me who I'm doing. Trust me, whatever I'm doing, more than 80-90%, every single Indian who is sitting here, and you know, yes, many of you are going and talking to Indians, and you're doing great, and you're doing great, and you're doing great. You're telling to all the Indians, my humble request, please don't lie to us. We are not doing great. We are 1.2 billion people. We are 1.2. We are not going to become number 1. Indians, can I talk in front of you on behalf of you? Yes. We will remain number 1. Yes. We will remain number 1. 1.2 billion people, and we are just getting started. Thank you very much. God bless you guys.